Welcome back, Jason and Alexis, right here on this February 4th. It's a Wednesday. Alexis, do you want to introduce our special guest that we have on the phone?
Yeah, happy to introduce Eddie McGill, who is the owner of Rose's Daughters, a senior moving specialty company. And Eddie, we're so excited to have you. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, good morning. And yes, I love that song, Ophelia, also.
Isn't it great?
Yes, it is. I love it. How are you all this morning?
Fantastic.
Eddie, let's start with the general question, just in case, in the case of the listeners not being familiar with Rose's Daughters. Can you explain what your company is and what the mission is?
Absolutely. Well, we are a senior move management company. And basically what that means is we step in and we become everything and be all for anything that needs to be done around a move from a home into another location. So we've been doing this since 2002, helping our seniors around the community here in Minneapolis and Minnesota. So that's pretty much what we do. We just help with everything, floor planning and downsizing. We do the packing. We have our own movers and our own moving trucks. We unpack everything, hang art, we even make the bed for them. So when they come home, they're home. Yeah.
Wow, Eddie, you've been doing this a long time. What have you learned along the way working specifically with seniors?
Well, working with seniors is different than just moving a 20-something-year-old.
Yeah.
Because our seniors, we're moving their memories. And, their memories that's who makes them who they are today. And everything that they have is special to them. And we want to make sure that they're being taken care of the way that they should be.
Our special guest is Eddie from Rose's Daughters. Holly?
You're talking, Eddie, about the comprehensiveness of moving seniors with Rose's Daughters. And we're talking to you because you're partnering with us with our Valentine's for Seniors. And certainly over the past 20 years, you have seen what this kind of love and care and how it can impact the community that you serve. So why was it important for you to partner with us with this initiative?
There's a few different reasons. Going all the way back to when the company started, it was born out of two sisters when they were helping their mom around her house and getting her, the things that she needed and the things that needed to be done for her around the house, and even preparing to move her. And as sisters do, they would just go, "What would Mom do without us?" Well. Then they realized, there's a lot of seniors in our community that don't have family. Mm-hmm. And so they wanted to be, daughters and sons, family to those people that do not have anyone. And that's the core mission to this Valentine's for Seniors. We tend to forget sometimes that there's a lot of seniors out there that really don't have anyone to spend Valentine's with. This is a special time, just one little mark in time that says, we think about you, we love you, we just want to brighten your day. And that, to me,
is the reason to do it.
Oh, it's everything. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. You beautifully said, Eddie.
Yeah. Beautifully said. Because moving is hard for the young, the middle-aged. It's one of the most, every survey you read, it's one of the most stressful things that you do in your life. So can you imagine? Absolutely. So if you can imagine, all my talkers out there, you're a senior, like Eddie said, you might be alone or you have limited family, and maybe that family is also senior. They're in no shape or mind to help you move a credenza, for heaven's sake. I'm not making light of it, but it's just, and people don't think of it, just the practicality of what it takes to move. Am I right on that, Eddie?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Well,
just what goes into one of our moves is so much different than just a typical move. We're more than movers.
Yes.
I can imagine, too, you just have to take extra care because you're so right. It can be very emotional. Some of the stuff could trigger some memories, grief, fear of moving. So the fact that you provide this is fantastic. If my talkers are listening to what you guys do and they go, oh, I know someone who could benefit from this, whether it's someone in their family or a neighbor, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
rosesdaughters.com. Right there on the web. And, we can from there make contact with you. They can call into our office at any time, and we will be here to help you answer those questions that you have.
Well, Eddie, we appreciate your time today, your passion, your love of community, and thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of this. I really appreciate it, and I think in our times of distress around this community right now, I think anything that we can do to spread love is what we should be doing.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Once another beautiful thing said. Eddie, thank you.
Thanks, Eddie.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
He's
Perfect.
who I want moving.
Yeah, right.
My loved ones. Wow.
Hell, I want Eddie to help me move a couch from the left side of my living room to my right.
What defines a senior right now? 45 work?
Right. Me. Yeah, right. How about 51? Yeah.
51? Yeah. Wow. Awesome. And he's going to hire awesome people who are just as caring as he is. So